Hello, my name is Mitchell McMahon, and I will be guiding you through our volunteer management system, Better Impact. To begin, a statement of goals. First, while I would like Better Impact to be something you can use on your own, I don't want you to feel like I'm leaving you in the dark after this video. Should you have questions, please reach out and I will be there to assist. Second, I would like to make sure we are taking every possible precaution for the safety of our guests, which is why I hope you'll take the time to learn the process of viewing and clearing volunteer background checks. Finally, I would like to make this process as convenient and usable as possible for both our programs and volunteers. It may seem difficult at first, but with a little help, you'll be navigating like a pro. I will begin with an explanation of the application and sign-up process. It is important that all program managers and leads on site at the same time as volunteers be registered as administrators on Better Impact. To do so, you must first submit an application through the Better Impact individual application. Navigate to the first link provided in my reference sheet and click on it. Scroll to the bottom of the page to I am new to myimpactpage.com and create a username. After that, enter your email address and confirm it in the box below. Click to agree to terms and conditions and click Save and Continue. The following page requires you to enter some basic information. That includes name, address, phone, and a new password. Once completed, click Save and Continue. The next page goes into detail about your regions of interest, qualifications, and what to do in case of emergency. The same page has a section titled Volunteer with Heart. This is specifically for volunteers, as it asks you to commit to several volunteer shifts over a period of time. You will not be allowed to advance past that stage without specifying a site of interest, so select your shelter and proceed. Finally, the page asks you to specify a group name or affiliation. Please state your job title and shelter in that box. Once completed, click Submit Application. After your application has been submitted, the data team and I will look out for your name in the application pool. We'll approve you and give you administrative powers, and you'll receive an email stating that you've been approved. Now that you're signed up and have been given admin powers, I'm going to take you through the most important things you'll need to check your schedule and verify volunteers. First, you'll need to find the Better Impact Admin Login page. You can search Better Impact Admin Login on Google and click the first result, or check the second result on my reference sheet. Once there, input the same username and password you created on your application. Once you've logged in, you'll find yourself on the home page. Pay attention to the icons on the top left of the screen. You'll use these to navigate to different sections of the site. Additionally, pay attention to the toolbar on the left side of the screen. Once you've clicked on one of those icons on the top left of the page, a different toolbar will appear. To check your shelter schedule, click the gear icon on the top and then Manage Activities under the Activities section of the left side toolbar. Scroll down to the headline Activities and locate your program. If you've told me to add a volunteer shift to your shelter's regular schedule, there should be a shift name and series of dates available for sign-up. If you'd like to look at the specifics of the schedule, click the black box next to the shift name and select View from the drop-down menu. If you would like additional shifts from what is already displayed, please let me know and I can add them. During the volunteer application and approval process, we run a background check through the National Sex Offender Public website, sometimes called NSOPW. Every approved volunteer should have a background check uploaded to their profile. Once you've been approved as an administrator, you will receive emails from Better Impact whenever a volunteer is scheduled to come to your shelter. That will give you time to check the volunteer's profile and verify that they have a completed background check. If they don't, let me know by emailing me directly. If a volunteer arrives at your shelter and you did not receive prior notification, there may either have been a communication issue or they are not scheduled to be there on that date or time. To verify whether they were scheduled, navigate to the calendar icon at the top of the screen. This is the Assign tab. Select from Scheduled List from the toolbar and scroll down to find the date and shift that the volunteer has shown up for. If a volunteer is signed up for a shift, a blue check mark will appear next to the name of the program. If no volunteers have signed up, a red exclamation point will appear instead. Below the program and shift name will be a list of volunteers who have signed up. Check first that the name of the potential volunteer matches that which appears on Better Impact. After that, click on the black box next to their name and select View. Their profile will appear. First, check in the contact information field that they are at least 18 years old. Then, scroll down until you find the Custom Fields section, and look at the Background Check tab. There should be a document uploaded in that field. That is your background check. Open the document to confirm that the volunteer's background check is clear, and then they are ready to start their service. Once they're in, and especially if it's their first time, be sure to show them around and provide them with a brief orientation of what to expect and what they'll be doing during their shift. They should already have some idea based on the description on Better Impact, but I'm sure they'd appreciate restating and detailing those responsibilities. We are approaching the end of our time together, but I wanted to remind you of a few things before I go. First, I know that we're all adjusting to life after COVID regulations begin to lift, so I don't expect anyone, myself included, to be perfect in using Better Impact. But I do hope that we can all give it a chance, as it has potential to make the volunteer process run smoothly throughout our programs. Finally, I want to thank you for taking the time to run through Better Impact with me. I hope it was helpful, and I hope to be a resource for you regarding any issues with it in the future.